Hello, we are STEM team number 6. We are Ilse,
Jared,
Marianne.
Eric, and Sergio.
we are from group 104.
This project is called The Claw.
This is our final project for biology. We hope you enjoy. The name of our project is The Claw, and it consists on creating a game that includes a hydraulic claw that later will be manipulated by junior high students in order to perform one single task, that is the appropriate waste sorting into label containers.
What are you doing?
I'm just throwing it away.
The aluminum is there. Do you not know why is it important to sort the trash?
No, it doesn't matter. It's just trash.
You need to sort the trash, because if you don't do it, we can't reuse all the trash that we're generating, and we're polluting more the world, and we're harming it.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Please.
The project is not directly related to biological processes, but what comes after throwing away trash certainly is. Trash located in landfills goes through a process called biodecomposition, in which organic substances are broken down into simpler matter by bacteria, fungi, or other biological means.
Chemistry is not related to the project itself either, but recycling is in fact related. PET recycling involves chemical processes such as hydrolysis, aminolysis, ethanolysis, glycolysis, etc. These are considered the most sustainable recycling methods. Paper recycling is also related to chemistry because the pulp used to create new paper is mixed with other chemicals. Then it is bleached with substances such as hydrogen peroxide, oxygen, and chlorine dioxide.
The purpose of this project is teaching teenagers how to do the process of waste sorting. Also, to make them think about the damage we're causing to the world when we throw things away without even thinking about where to.
Recycling can also be expressed in numbers, more specifically as statistics. For instance, according to a survey done in November 2014 by Harris Poll, an overwhelming majority of Americans, 94% of the population, say they recycle, but those ages 35 and above, 48% of the population, are significantly more likely than those ages 18 to 34, 33% of the population, to say they always recycle. Those ages 65 and above, 54% of the population, are also more likely to say this than those with ages 35 to 44, 43% of the population. Now, look at these charts. One represents the recycling percentage in some cities of the United States. The other one represents basically the same, but in other countries. If you observe carefully, you will see that while almost 80% of the trash is recycled in San Francisco, only 17.3% is recycled in Mexico. Imagine how will it change the planet if all South America had a recycle rate of at least 70%.
Once that we got the materials, we started to build the claw. Materials: 8 10mm syringes, 1 chopstick, 15 ice cream sticks, 10 thin wood sticks, thin and thick cardboard, 1.5 meters of flexible hose used for aquariums, a sheet of paper, 10 plastic flanges, 40 centimeters of thin wire, adhesive tape, a ruler, a pen, silicone, cutting plier, cutter, and glue.
For the game, you will use this hydraulic arm. You have 4 levers that will move 4 parts of this arm. You have to grab one type of trash and sort it in the place where it must be.
The benefits of our project is that we are teaching teenage students to separate waste in a fun way, and it's very interactive for kinesthetic students. We also are teaching a new way of taking care of our planet, and we are making the world a better place. At the beginning of the semester, we wanted to create something that has an impact on young generations.
From this, we designed this project called The Cloud, that is an interactive game for middle school students.
For making this game, we use a lot of materials that are not difficult to obtain, and we try to reuse them as lot as we can.
The benefits of this project are that it is interactive and we can teach kinesthetic students to play with it.
Now, we expect that with this teaching, young generations will perform in a better way the process of waste sorting, and in this, creating a better world.
This project is very important because as we show kids what is the importance of sorting the trash, we can reduce the waste that we generate, and we also reduce the amount of contamination that can harm a lot the world.
So, my conclusion for this project is that we will help a lot of people to learn how to recycle, and we will also learn many methods to develop a project that is helpful in our society.
I think that our project is going to be very useful in the future because this is the way that we're going to teach kids how to do the process of waste sorting, and this is going to be very helpful for them.
Even though this project seems to be easy, it isn't. We had many struggles throughout the making of this project, but we managed to fix them. This project will help us to teach teenagers how to separate trash in an alternative form instead of doing in a theoretical one. Also, we will teach teenagers how to help our planet.
Bill mentioned this project had a huge impact in ourselves, but it also taught us the importance of teamwork and how to develop different skills that initially we didn't know we had. For instance, critical thinking and fast problem solving. But the most important of them was obviously the teamwork that taught us how to be united as a whole.